most dangerous podcast. We gonna be in the building with good. They Kent was going down, man. Let's get it. Good. Hundo up in the street. Hundo. F to the R to the S to the H to the O to the U to the T. That fresh out. Wednesday night, you know what's going down, man. Fresh out, man. The best hip hop
in the world, Craig. In the world,
man. Let's be clear, man. Wednesday night, you know what's going down, man. Every Wednesday, 9:30, man. Direct your pizza, the Daddy Green's Pizza over here, man. You know how it goes down. J Kent, Bebo P, episode 296, man. 4 more, man. We got 300, man. Yeah, come in.
Tax
come in
season,
us,
baby.
And let's be clear before we start the show, man. Turn this music up. Tax season, y'all niggas get a little crazy. Niggas got a little bread. Niggas try to claim their kid. Like, you know, I've been watching my kid and bull. You know, I've been watching them. They can't put them on the taxes, baby girl.
Man.
Baby mama's gonna be tripping. Baby daddy gonna be wilding out trying to come over, man. And you know, I bought McDonald's for the kids for one of them, and the other 3, you know, I ain't doing them, but let me get the other one though. You know what I'm saying?
So they can share.
They can share one Happy Meal. So y'all niggas be acting crazy on tax season, man. But whatever, man. Salute to everybody, man, coming through. We got a dope. Salute. This is gonna be a legendary show. Let's be clear. Biggie, Nas, Lauryn Hill. We do RJ Payne. We're gonna be talking about a lot of hip hop, man. If you're watching on X, salute. Watching on Facebook, salute to DJ Scanless holding us down over there. Salute. Just text him today, man. We got to get him on deck. Let's be clear.
Salute to Scando.
YouTube was going down, man. We trying to get 500 in the building today. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? The best in the game. J Kent was good.
What's happening? Listen, man, I salute to the people, man, who don't owe taxes. You know, my black ass and the old taxes the last 3 years. So if you getting some
I'm waiting to get my
back,
money, man. I'm waiting to not pay.
Man,
let's be clear.
I salute you, but I'm not in that boat though. But what's good, brothers?
Bebo P was goody, man. Holding it down, man. Bebo P, aka Aaron the Plumber's brother, man. Was goody, man. Trying to run from whack 100. What's going down, man? I want the fade, man.
Hey, man, doing better than DDG and Holly Berry these days, man. But glad to be rocking with you, brothers, and glad to be rocking with y'all. Hit that like and subscribe button if y'all haven't yet. And welcome to the world's most dangerous podcast, the bad boys of this hip hop commentary space. Fresh out, Ice Boy. What's popping?
Going down, man.
Mama Bear was good.
Mama Bear was goody. Poet Rhymes was goody. Let's be clear too, man. If you are a member of the channel, man, like hit us up, man. I got a couple little joints. It ain't nothing big, but you know what I'm saying. It's not what the size that counts. You know what I'm saying. But we got little lapel fins. We'll put those in the mail for you. Salute. We got the handsomest guys in the world, man. Go get your tumblers, man. FRSHOUT.com. You know what I'm saying. We got the new OG. These are the OG J Kent golf hats. Let's be clear, man. If you out on a golf course, man, go ahead and cop them, man. They on the little website. Only $20? Come on, man. The new Erick is like about 60, bro.
20.
We take off everything, the jingles and foes. Salute. Go cop them. Also, man, I got some other hats, man. Ain't came out yet. I'm about to send them over to J Kemp and then right now. Y'all can't see all of it. Salute. We also got a website coming out this week, man. You need some cologne, you know what I'm saying? You need Bacca Rocks and all that. We got it right, man.
All the smell good.
Chiba, you know, we got the bond number 9. We got all that, you know what I'm saying, coming through. So rock with us, man. But tonight we talking hip hop. J Kent, Bebo P's in the building. The whole thing's going crazy right now. But we got to start it off, man.
Let's go.
Talk about Doechii. Bebo P's ex-girlfriend.
Stop.
The one that had the toast to the joint. Yeah, the toast.
Stop.
The toast. You love me? Yeah, I trust you. And whatever, son.
Man.
So long story short, where did the cheese come from? Hold on. Oh, sorry. So Doechii's the woman of the year.
According to Bill.
And last night, let's be clear, like Lauryn Hill, the best female MC ever, had her on stage, gave her the cosign. You know she got a problem with the tax.
Big cosign.
That's a big
major
cosign. Exactly. J Camp's on it. It's big. But let me play this real quick just so y'all know what it is. Billboard. First of all, it's Women's Month. Salute to all the women in the building. I see TBS in here. Salute.
Good TBS Les.
Mama Bears building. All the ladies that's coming in. Salute.
TBS was good.
Month. Yeah, it was goody. But let me play this real quick just so y'all know what's going down. Real quick.
This year, get ready for the biggest Billboard Women in Music.
Thank you. As a woman, as an artist, as a human.
Thank you, Billboard. It's all happening live March 29th.
Women in music is so powerful.
Where we're honoring women like Jenny, Gracie Abrams,
don't know her.
Erica Badu,
don't know.
Megan
Salute
Tyler, Espa,
Salute to Badu.
Megan Maroney.
Yeah, you see Gorilla on that joint.
Summer Walker, role in shaping the music landscape.
Woman of the Year, Doechii.
She had a big year, man. You gotta call it.
We're not hating.
Call it.
Okay, so Doechii, Woman of the Year? Woman of the Year, Craig? So hold up. Who is Doechii, though? So, show me a bar. She had a big year. Give me a bar. Give me a bar. Give me a bar. What the fuck is Doechii talking about on the bars? So hold up.
Doechii come from. Rapper Doechii, the self-proclaimed swamp princess, was born in Tampa, Florida, and had a passion for performing way before her rap career. She studied dance, gymnastics, and even acting at Performing Arts School. In 2015, she became a YouTuber and started uploading tracks to SoundCloud.
Oh, like TBS.
Cloud. This was all going well until in 2021, her song Yucky Blucky Fruitcake blew up and caught the attention of Top Dog Entertainment. Yes, the same label that gave us Kendrick Lamar and SZA. And since then, she's become a huge deal. So no, despite the Grammy nods and co-signs from the biggest names in music, Doechii isn't an industry plant.
What the hell big girl say? Doechii isn't what?
An industry
plant.
Okay, so this is the thing. Right now, if you got an iPad or something like that, you got an iPhone, go to Safari and type in industry plant. Oh, hold on, my phone. Type in industry plant real quick. Hey, we don't have no problem with Doechii either, but if you're on Ozempic, just say you're on Ozempic. Don't go in the gym and say you lost it because you went to the gym. Just say you're on Ozempic. It's all good. We ain't tripping. But don't say you're going in the gym. So don't say you popping where you really not popping. Let's be clear. So long story short, if you go to the internet and you type in industry plant, it pops her up. So again, we just calling it for what it is. But again, shout out the company, man. Company man kind of explains a little bit too. Don't shoot us with a copyright, my G. Let him play real quick.
During her Grammy speech, Doechii said, when she took home Best New Artist, Doechii said, only 3 women have ever won this award: Lauryn Hill, Cardi B, and Doechii. 1 second applause for that speech.
So long story short,
on stage,
she basically performs with Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill brings her out on stage this week in Miami, or last week in Miami.
Perform live, so you're gonna recognize the song, but it's gonna sound a little bit different than what it does on the CD on the classic project that we all revere so much. But here's Miss Lauryn Hill, and watch this. This is dope. She brought Doechii out on stage. Listen to this.
So this thing, J Camp, because J Camp's looking at it like, man, what's Berg talking about? Brings her out on stage, but this is what she does though. She raps her bars, Lauren's bars.
She's rapping Lauryn Hill's verse to that thing. This is a moment.
That was a big moment. Let's be clear. So long story short, like, I got you. I'm gonna turn my little joint down a little bit. So long story short, man, she brings her out and she does her performance. I mean, she does her bars. So that means they kind of plan this a little bit. So now Lauryn Hill's getting hate because she brought out Doechii. And it goes into this whole thing of people, not Iceberg, not Fresh Out. We like her. It brings out the conspiracy people saying that she's an industry plant. J. Camp, Bebo P, what's your thoughts on basically, like, again, Doechii's almost like that Dodge EV Charger. It looks nice, but when you turn it up, I don't hear no engine. I hear, I hear EV. I hear the fake sounds. So,
nah, Doc.
Is this Tiffany Haddish 2.0? Is this Megan Thee Stallion 2.0, or is this the real deal Holyfield J. Camp? Because again, if y'all don't understand, if y'all new to the show, J. Camp, producer, writer, got an album, Campfires on a Sunday. Go check it out. Apple Music, Spotify. BOP, writer, producer, man, been in the game for a minute, so we can talk about these things. Is this the real deal Holyfield J. Camp from what you see?
Man,
or is this a little sus, a little bit?
Yeah, I'm not in the camp of the people hating on this one. To be honest, I don't understand it. I don't understand why we just can't. Why can't she rap Lauryn's bars? I mean, she said that's her favorite. That's her favorite artist, and she's kind of modeled a lot of what she does after Lauryn. So I'm confused on the hate. I think sometimes, man, like we can just hate on people just to be just because it feels good, it sounds good, and that's just kind of like the world we live in, where like hate we live in the world of Stephen A. Smith, and it's unfortunate. Because it's like sometimes we can't just acknowledge that she's better than a lot of these artists. I mean, she just is.
Agreed.
Right.
You know, and she's got talent too. So
yes.
She's not been in the game that long. I mean, can we let the cake bake before we just throw somebody under the bus, man? And Bebo P, you know this too, man. Like as artists, all you ask for is an opportunity.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? You ask for an opportunity and you just want to be heard without some of the extra. You know what I'm saying? Like people want to like throw out there what you're doing or what you're trying to portray. It's like, no, like I'm just doing me. Like, can I just do me? You know what I mean? Can you accept me for me besides trying to throw me in a box with other people that I'm not even like? Like that's the disrespectful part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, regardless of what somebody might feel about Doechii's music, like, just say, like, she's smooth, like Silverthorne. But people want to throw the extra industry plant, cap, all these extra things is just not even necessary, man. This is a chick who's just starting out her career. I have no issues with Doechii at all. Like, she hasn't done anything to where I feel like she's disrespecting the game. From a... you know what I mean? Like just from like a MC perspective, but Bob, I'll let you roll in though, fam.
First of all, it is a ginormous honor for Miss Lauryn Hill to allow Doechii to perform one of the verses to the classic doo-wop from the classic Miseducation of Lauryn Hill album that gave Miss Hill, given that Miss Hill doesn't really co-sign artists like that. All throughout her career, just look, she does not co-sign folks like that when you just look at the many years that she's been in the game. So Doechii performing one of Miss Lauryn Hill's classic songs once again by way of doo-wop on that Miami stage is really just nothing short of a rarity. I mean, even with Nicki Minaj bowing to Miss Hill, to Miss Hill's feet several years ago, didn't even grant Nicki Minaj such an honor. But Doechii has it, and again, that is such a rare moment.
I think it's
now,
hate, TBS. I don't think it's nothing but that.
Well, speaking of hate, though, J. Camp, to call Doechii an industry plant, ever since her controversial small whiteboard statement, and even beforehand, I think it's understandable from the outside looking in. If you believed she just dropped music out of nowhere and was immediately backed by the music industry into becoming an A-list artist, but that's not the case. I mean, she has a track record of being in the game and having music out ever since 2016. She's got what, 3 mixtapes, 2 EPs, multiple singles, and a couple of albums or projects that didn't chart, and some music that did. And she has multiple awards that she has been nominated for, and multiple awards that she won after all that. So, or like when she started taking off, I should say. So my point is, you really can't take away her track record of grinding over the last several years. Almost a decade, maybe even more. But now, again, I could see if Doechii dropped out of nowhere. If she did, then that gives more ground to consider her as a possible industry plant. But in Doechii's case, man, since she's been grinding for a minute, and honestly, she shared that she felt like she was held back by her label at one point with TDE.
She called him out.
She called it out. We're just glad that she has the success that she not only has, but is bound to, gain even more. So So salute to Doechii.
Well, and this is the thing. Yeah, salute to Doechii, man. Hold on. This is the thing. Whether you get the alley-oop or not, you know what I'm saying? Whether you get the clear, you know what I'm saying, that Barry Bonds clear, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. At this point, we're in the stage right now where, you got a TV person or whatever in office as president. So, it is what it is, man. You can do anything right now. It is what it is, man. So we're in different times right now. To me, man, if Doechii gets the alley-oop, it is what it is. Again, we saw Megan go through the same situation, and we know Megan's got talent. Let's be clear.
But she was twerking, though. Like, I just think, like, when you throw that element in there, like, I look at she's not riding the wave that the Cardis and the Megans have rode. So to me, she's doing it more in a genuine fashion. That's why I can't somebody just put the helicopter blades on her back and she just took off.
And you know what, J Camp, because of that, J Camp, that might have, I'm not going to say this as an actual factual, because Miss Lauryn Hill has her reasons for doing what she does, but I wouldn't be surprised if that was one of the reasons why she had a Doechii on stage with her in Miami. Is based off of what you said. She,
she's cut from a different cloth.
Correct.
Lauryn Hill is cut from a different cloth. She ain't gonna be on stage with Megan. Why? That don't blend. That's not a. You know what I'm saying? That's honey and hot sauce. You know what I'm saying? That don't mix.
Yeah. That is trying to put a square peg in a round hole, but false. But the other thing that I liked about this situation, not the industry plant part, but the Miami performance, was that you're looking at one generation giving kudos to today's generation.
That's what we need
hip hop music, and that's absolutely, Camper, absolutely. So we gotta
Charles
salute.
Barkley.
We gotta salute.
Just hate on everybody.
Hey man, I really don't like LeBron. I really don't like him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. I just don't like this nigga.
Steph shoot too damn much.
I don't understand. This ain't the league. If I was in the league right now, I'd be balling right now. I win 5 championships. So the Silver Throne, Doechii got bars and nobody and nobody for selling music. So now I can't say a different blend. I agree, man. Like I said, the Doechii is different, man. Salute to her. Post Rama said, I've seen Doechii twerk before. Yeah, I've seen her twerk before.
But not like in the twerking sense that we talking about, though. You know what I mean? Like.
But again, like I said, salute to Doechii, man, Woman of the Year.
Salute.
Again,
I get you though.
Billboard Woman of the Year.
Yeah, salute, man. Just my thing, man, is just hold us down, man. You know what I'm saying? When you spaces, man, hold down the culture, man. And again, when you get into them other spaces, man, it's easy to kind of get on your Ice Spice, man, get the Ozempic and try to get on stage and get on them big Summer Jam screens with Taylor Swift and bull and forget your people. You forget your people when you get over there with them. You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta get your cheeks back. You know what I'm saying? So
we gotta let that cake bake a little bit.
Let the cake bake. Salute to all that, man. So again, salute, man, to Doechii, man, holding it down, man. Much success, man. Represent us though, cuz. Speaking of represent, man.
Represent.
We gotta talk about Biggie Smalls. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? Mama just passed a week ago. Funeral was today. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the whole Wallace family. You know what I'm saying? Man. We got mad love and saluting to y'all. You know, straight up salute to Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Holding it down. The crazy thing when Big passed, man, he didn't have no bread. You know what I'm saying? Like his bread was like jacked up. You know what I'm saying? So this is why before he died, he was doing a lot of publishing. He understood, he found out the game, found out the code, you know, to level up. So he was writing for Junior Mafia. He's writing for Lil Kim, you know what I'm saying? And when he passed, he only had like a couple mil, not a lot. You know what I'm saying? Salute to his mom came through, man, and with a lot of the deals that she was doing, got it up to 150 million. Let's be clear. So the money be both P. So again, man, we talking about big bread, but we also understand, man, NIL deals now. We understand publishing as far as music is concerned. We not no dummies in the game. Everybody in our chat ain't no dummy when it comes to music. So now with Miss Wallace passing, oh man, we got the vultures coming out. So now they basically want to buy this situation, and you have some companies coming through. One of them is Primary Wave. So Primary Wave basically is one of these joints, man. They own Keep Rolling Down the River. What's up, my girl?
Tina Turner,
boy, you know what I'm saying? They got everybody, you know what I'm saying? So Primary Wave's coming through, bottom just rolling. Y'all, you know what I'm talking about, nigga. You know what I'm talking about, J. Camp. Rolling down the river.
Not with the hands up like that.
Yeah, the rolling. Nigga, I'd rather have my name than I want my name instead of the bread. You know what I'm saying? Salute to her, man. Hold it down. You know what I'm saying? Going to eat the cake, anime. So, like I said, salute to anime. Hold it down. You know what I'm saying? But they trying to cop the big joint, which is basically likeness, publishing, everything. J. Camp, was this basically kind of like a takeover joint after Miss Wallace died? Because this is really fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, she ain't even cold yet. Goddamn, you know what I mean? She wasn't even cold. Gene Deal, our brother, was saying, you know, that this was a heavy situation, man, and the culture vultures are just kind of going in because Big was so talented, but to me, he's been the most extorted rapper, man, in the game, man, as far as his legacy and his likeness. And, you know, you seen a nigga on subway cards and bull, like, get out of here, you know what I'm saying? But some of the money's not going to the fam. Should that J. Camp, Bebo P in the chat, should it be going to his kids, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a little to Faith, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But shouldn't that stay in the family with the family still living? Or you think it's in a better hands with people who know what to do with it, man? What y'all think in the chat, J. Camp, Bebo P?
Nah, it's got to stay within the family, man. I mean, that's his legacy, man. That is his creative, not just his creative legacy, but that's like his real, like that's his imprint. That's his lasting imprint. That's what we remember Christopher Wallace by, man, is the music. And we don't want the culture vultures, because this starts a precedent that we don't want to see, because this is what's going to happen to every artist of that magnitude. And it's just going to continue to get worse. And I feel so bad, man, for the family, because it's almost like they was waiting. Because to your point, Iceberg, all this jumps and starts as soon as she's gone.
Fact.
They can't even put her in the ground good, man. Like, we can't even like celebrate her life, man. And they already coming for the catalog, man. And your boys in the Bing, you know, he would have greenlit this. He definitely would have greenlit it. So, you know, this is foolery, man, at its finest. And I hope that somebody in the family, man, is able to kind of get their hands on it, man. But I feel like it might be far too gone at this point, Bebo P.
Well, and this thing, we saw the same thing happen with Prince in his situation or whatnot, man. We saw this with a lot of cats, man. Like right when the homie dies, man, you know, they try to do it. They did the same thing with Pac. Pac's mama died. Hey, man, run over there and try to get somebody to sign his paperwork real quick. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with MJ. You know what I'm saying? Bebo P, before you go in, man, let me play what Joe Buttons and them said. Salute to Joe Buttons, everybody over there, man. Ice follows us, man. Ish. Salute to everybody over there. Let me play this just real quick before you go in.
It's good. Let's bring this right back. Fuck that.
Yeah, I ain't mad at him.
I ain't mad at all.
What else? What
fair use, by the way.
else out there is important or unimportant? This and all that shit.
Wow. With the likeness.
Yeah.
Is this does this coincide with his mom's passing
That's what's
away?
weird about it to me.
Could be.
That's what's weird about it.
Yeah.
It seems it was announced literally, I think, maybe a day after she passed.
Oh wow.
That's weird.
Wow.
I don't think that's weird.
Not weird at all.
It kind of flows together. It makes sense.
The estate is in probate, so now we're gonna see what we could get. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know,
And kids don't want it.
I was about to say I'm not picking or knowing what his children have. His kids might not have much.
Nah, well, don't do that. You can have much and still want $100 million.
Bieber, what's your thoughts, man, on this situation? Because again, Big, we grew up on it. You know what I'm saying? We grew up on Big. We grew up on listening to the music, man, and you know, seeing him not finish what he started, man. You know what I'm saying? It was upsetting. So every March night, man, is a little weird for me when it comes to Big. But what's your thoughts, man, going in though? In the chat, man. In the chat, what y'all thinking too, man? You know what I'm saying? Put what you got going on in the chat.
It's extremely strange with a highly odd feeling. I'm right with you there, Iceberg. It's really, really strange, and it just something that just don't rub the right way. In knowing that 100 to 150
way.
Right. I mean, indeed. But to know that 100 to 150 million dollar sale of the Notorious B.I.G's catalog, as you know, as well as his name, image, and likeness, is taking place immediately after his mother, Voletta Wallace's passing. You know, God rest her soul. It's just sad. You know, from our purview and, you know, growing up with Big, you know, music, you know, listening and hearing his legendary music. I mean, also, I read an article in the Hollywood Reporter, I think it was, about this matter that stated that this deal includes 50% of Biggie's aforementioned assets being sold to Primary Wave. So my question there is, who receives the other 50% of Biggie's catalog, name, image, and likeness? Yeah, it makes you want to put on the X-Files music, man. But hopefully it's his offspring, because that's who should receive it. You know, Biggie's two offspring, or you know, or a close and trusted relative, to say the least. With Frank White's, with his publishing assets being projected to reach, what is it? I think I saw 10 billion by 2030. Man, it's no surprise as to why Voletta refused to sell off her son's music assets, to be frank. She understood the value of it. Yeah, she understood the value of it to some degree, at least. And I'm sure that throughout her many years of living after her son sadly passed away and was robbed from us, that she was given multiple offers to sell Big's music catalog, only to reject it every single time, again, because she understood the wealth. So let's hope that Chris Wallace's offspring and or close and trusted relatives is going to hold on to the ownership of the other 50% that is unspoken for.
Facts. And like I said, man, both of y'all cooking, man. Again, like, just like I said, man, salute the Big, man. You know, every March, man, is rough. You know what I'm saying? I was a Biggie fan, man. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z and Biggie Smalls, nigga, shit, your drugs. Like, man, everything that he did, man, was just classic. It was dope. It was just, the pen was crazy. If you really a MC, man, you really just study that pen. Yeah.
Mount Rushmore artist.
He groomed in the right way. He groomed the locks. You know what I'm saying? Mace, Cameron brought Cam into the game, man, and made sure that Cam didn't sign with Diddy, but made sure he was good. You know what I'm saying? Cam, like, let's be clear. Charlie Baltimore, man. This dude was a powerhouse in his 20s. Let's be clear, man. The legacy that he put down with only 2 albums. Insane, man. You know what I'm saying? So again, I said, and salute to Double Barrel coming through. Double Barrel saying, damn, Miss Wallace just passed. That's foul. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
He's saying who get the money? Diddy's lawyers. This is probably gonna get that money. And then I think you're gonna see like more like Kiss, like the rock group Kiss, like a whole bunch of merchandise and bull for Big. But again, hopefully, like you said, B-Bo, where's that other percentage going? Hopefully some of that does go to his kids and kind of goes from there. Hopefully. But again,
that's the operative word. Yeah.
To the Caper in the building, man. NYC, what's goody, cuz we see you, my G. You saying what's goody with everybody tonight. We saw Daniel come through, man. Salute to Daniel Wilson, you know what I'm saying? He's saying to the kid, to the children, whoever Big Mother put in the will, hopefully. But we always see, man, like even with the Ice Baby situation, somebody could be dangling from a rooftop and sign some bull. You know what I'm saying? They get that Easy E little joint too. So a lot of time paperwork don't mean shit, especially when it comes down to 150 million. Let's be clear. What's you guys' final thoughts on Big and just his legacy that, you know, his music has brought to you? Even in the chat, man, what's your favorite Big record? You know what I'm saying? What's your last big memory, man? As we just kind of just show him some love, man. Close to his birthday, man, on the night.
I mean, you pretty much said it, Iceberg. Obviously, Big only landing with 2 albums and the imprint that he had on the game and just how many people that he influenced. Still influencing as far as like with the pen, man. You know, that bravado, brash, you know, relax and take notes while I take
toast to the marijuana
smoke.
I mean, just the wordplay, just the I mean, everything, man, about him, man, was just phenomenal, man. As a rhymer, man, you just study that, man. I mean, he really is at the pinnacle when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? Not really needing ad libs, not really needing an overdub. His voice was a natural overdub.
Facts.
You know, I just hope, man, with his catalog that they don't be just selling it off like it's Snickers. You know what I'm saying? Just like it's candy. Just here's a Biggie, there a Biggie, here a Biggie. You know what I'm saying? I hope they don't do that, man. You know, because for, you know, cats who grew up listening to Big and just being 90s hip hop stans.
Facts.
We don't want to, this hurts. You know what I'm saying? Like, this hurts to see it. Because, you know, we going to be hearing AI Big over like with, you know, Paul McCartney. Like, I'm not trying to hear all that foolishness, man. You know, but that's what happens.
Soulja Boy and Biggie, like new song, but Soulja Boy and Biggie.
Yeah, man, they just gonna make it like you can just download a Biggie verse now. You know what I'm saying? If you pay like a honey bun, you get a verse with Biggie. It's about to be just bad business, Bebop.
Facts, man.
Biggie's legacy, by the way, too, man. So shoot the 88 in the building, man. He going hard in the paint.
Man, still getting money from 88.
Yeah, Bebo, take us home on this one though.
I mean, Biggie's legacy is one that it's hard to match. You know, you're less than likely to get another Biggie Smalls type of artist. Not to say that it'll never happen, but Mount Rushmore legacy artists, they don't come that often. There's only like a few that are worthy of being up there, and Biggie definitely is one of those individuals. He's still somebody that's going to be sorely missed. You know, we feel that every single March, like you said, Iceberg. His catalog is nothing shy or short of classic. Let's hope, like J Camp was saying, that it's not exploited too much, but at the same time, you know, with companies like Primary Wave and others, in order to get from where is value now to that $10 billion mark, they're going to exploit it and, you know, AI it and, you know, do all kind of stuff and, you know, have it in commercials and movies and this and that, as they're going to exploit it as much as possible in order to see multiple returns when it comes to revenue. But when it comes to the return of value from a hip hop space, we can be assured that regardless of what's going on monetarily from a company aspect, hip hop understands that Biggie Smalls is, I mean, he's just, I think phenomenal is just too short of a word.
It really is.
It's just too short of a word. So God rest his soul. God rest his mom's soul. And we hope the best of this catalog outcome.
And like I said, salute to his mom, because his mom was like one of them like moms that like take her shoe off and just throw it at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of mamas we miss. You know what I'm saying? So salute to his moms. You know what I'm saying? His family.
She held it down. She held it down.
You know what I'm saying? Salute, man. You know what I'm saying? Like again.
Absolutely.
So many, like when I remember when that double CD came out, I stole it, bro, from Blockbuster Music, and we was banging it on the block. You know,
Blockbuster still looking for Iceberg as we speak.
The first disc was white and the other one was brown. You know what I'm saying? We had both of them joint.
I thought you were gonna say
yeah, my mama, if you watching, I stole it. You know what I'm saying? We had to get the 50. So salute to everybody.
You made it seem like you stole it at a Walmart. I thought you was gonna say like you was in the record store.
Well, you know, a Blockbuster music, you be like, "Hey, can I listen to it?" And then like, the lady was stupid. She put the CDs in the joint.
Hey, buddy.
She put the CDs in the joint. Man, we
put that back.
Joint, ran out of there.
Put that back up, buddy.
Banging that.
Put it back up, buddy.
Hey man, salute the Blockbuster music for letting you listen to it. And then when they gave us the case, and then we snuck out there. He was out of there. But salute the big man. Like 97 was crazy lit, man.
Can I borrow that CD real quick? Thanks.
Yeah, put the other one in. Then give me the other one, man. We was out of there, man. Salute to LB, the Podfather, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, we was out of there. You know what I'm saying? For real, that. Mr. Bucket, salute to Mr. Buck in the building too.
She was.
And she was strong woman behind losing her only son, man. Yeah, facts, man.
Man, 100
all day, facts.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. And again, man, like for her not to be able to see the trial, see the end of the trial, see what really went on with the bull with Rough Daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like for her not to get any closure on that level, man.
Talk about sus.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So again, like I said, Daniel saying Diddy would have wanted to be at Miss Wallace's funeral, but he incarcerated. Yeah, like I said, it is what it is. Did y'all say y'all's favorite Biggie out, man? Come on, man. The dub. A salute to Roman, Red Room Radio.
Red Room Radio.
I mean, you can't go wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong with either. Yeah, that life.
Ready to Die for me was the one though. That was the one that
set it off.
Well,
crazy.
I mean, life after death though, man, with the bone joint.
The big
joint with
the J joint.
Bone and Biggie.
Life after death has so much depth. Like the depth of that album, man. Like they like Bad Boy was in their bag on that.
They was in their bag and that one.
They were.
Yeah, they was in their bag.
Yeah. Facts, and let's be clear. Salute to the Hitman. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Nazim Myrick has been on the show before. You know what I'm saying? All the guys that really made all those beats, man. Yeah, great interview. Go check it out, man. Nazim Myrick on here. But salute to the Hitman, because again, like, and then, let's be clear, Nazim Myrick gave a lot of jewels that he ain't ever talked about publicly. You know what I'm saying? As far as like Diddy giving him a CD of drums, and everybody had the same drum kits and stuff, so everything sounded, you know, the same and molded. So again, salute the big, you know, salute to the OG Bad Boy. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, man, the children get some loot out of this, man, and it's not some old Michael Jackson, Prince bull, you know, Tupac joint where the sisters and family ain't getting no bread. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Pirate 1000 going into salute. He's saying last day. Can I live last day? Come on, man.
Running in the fast way.
Yeah. They were saying Biggie and Big Pun record would have been fire. Yeah, facts. They did one while they were still
factual.
That would have been legendary.
Who got that though, Daniel? You know what I'm saying?
Heavyweights joint.
Yeah. Oh man, hold on, man. My fault, man. Speaking of heavyweights. R.J. Payne, Mr. Leatherface.
Talking about rhymer.
Payne. Hey man, this thing we always want to give y'all some underground, overground stuff. We're gonna talk about Hollywood. We're gonna talk about industry stuff. We're gonna talk about music business, but let's get down to the bars. This is where J Camp Bebo P shine. You know what I'm saying? They shine over here. R.J. Payne. Erick Sherman, Green Eye Bandit. If you've been under a rock, man, they dropped the collabo EP, man, the 3-piece with a biscuit. This joint's crazy. It got Iron Mike Tyson on the cover, so you know what it is. I like how they kind of played it, you know what I'm saying, because it's basically an intro and 3 songs. The Right Cross.
Perfect.
You know what I'm saying? The upper joint, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, dude. So let me play just a little bit, man. This is the right hook joint. Hold up, real quick. I'm willing to ruin the whole channel and the copyrights just to play this. We're gonna take if the whole channel goes down, you know what happens.
Somebody put on the kettle before you start to hate. Make sure you get on my level.
Get on my level.
Baseline is stupid.
I got him shook and my foot had never slip on the pedal. Your boy came to cook, somebody put on the kettle. Before you start to hate, make sure you get on my level. Get on my level, yeah. See, my pen game is elite. I don't just rap, me, I go insane on the beat. And
Come on, man.
Okay, I was lying. I ain't gonna mess up the channel because of this.
Come on, RJ.
But look to RJ Payne. I know you watching. He followed us, man.
Bro.
That's our people,
Stop
man.
it,
Salute
RJ.
to RJ Payne.
Flame, bro.
Erick,
Flame.
Green Eye Bandit, right cross,
Dancing on that.
the
joint.
hook, and the uppercut. 3 records cold. J Camp's gonna say that he's dancing on the joint.
He moonwalked on that joint, man.
J Camp BOP in the chat. What's your thoughts on this EP? We just had a 3P with V Don. Salute to V Don too. V Don and Willie the Kid. Salute to Willie the Kid.
Salute.
To have this joint too, man. Like we get some really good hip hop. The sad part about it is we don't have cats talking about it though.
Too.
Yeah, we don't have nobody talking about it though. But J Camp BOP in the chat. What y'all thinking, man? From just hearing that snippet, you know what I'm saying, on the record.
I mean, BOP, this is another underrated collab.
Sure
that
is.
Getting that. Yep. I wouldn't have thought this would come. You know, I did not picture Payne and Sermon. You know, not to say that it wouldn't work. I'm just saying that like this is one I wouldn't have like. You know, this wouldn't have been on my bingo card. So to speak. This one wouldn't have. But the collab, man, it fits like a glove, bro. Like I mean, this is dope, man. I mean, and you know what it reminds me of, Bob, when Redman and E-Dub did a lot of joints together. Like that's the type of rhyming I felt I was getting. I'm getting like elite rhyme because that's what Sermon does, man. Because you know, E-Dub speeds his tempos up. You know, you're gonna get like 85 to 92. When you with E-Dub, you know what I'm saying? The drums is always gonna hit heavy. His bass lines is always thorough, and it just had you wanting more, like 88 Spence said.
I need the 4-piece.
I need more than the 4-piece, man. But this was a dope collab though. Bebop, man. I'm hoping we see more of these two in the future. But salute to E-Dub, man. Just for you know what I'm saying? Like people forgot E-Dub he's still out here.
Oh yeah.
He's still out here.
808's going crazy too.
Salute to E40 in the major way, but he's out here.
Major,
right.
Yeah. What you think on this joint though?
You know, I couldn't help but notice
that's true.
The album cover to RJ Payne and Erick Sermon's 3-piece EP, and from our historical past, that album cover looks like Mike Tyson, and I think that's Peter McNeely. And I want to say that was the Hurricane. Yeah, so that was and that was, if for those who know or maybe not know, that was the fight that served as Mike Tyson's comeback. That was his comeback moment after being locked up, you know, at that time. Now I know Erick Sermon, he's, you know, creeping back on a come up, you know, to the hip hop production scene, you know, gradually and just really killing it. However, I'm not sure how this symbolism ties to RJ Payne exactly, given that he's been providing his fan base with hip hop music on a consistent basis. But either way it goes, man, 3-piece is a dope collaboration of bars from the artist formerly known as Rain Man with dope production out of E-Dub from tracks 1 to 4. Yeah, from tracks 1 to 4, man. There's not one that misses on this EP. Not one. So if we're going to be frank and you're looking for a dope hip hop appetizer to feed your eardrums, 3-piece is it in 2025.
You said it right.
This is all this is the EP of the week, man. Let's be clear, man. This one is heavy.
Easily.
Willie the Kid was last week with V Don. This one, man, you gotta listen to it. Salute to RJ Payne. I know you watching, man.
Easy listens, man.
But hard work. And again, J Camp, he coins a lot of stuff on this platform, but it's the 3 R's, man. Ransom, RJ Payne, Rome Streets.
That's the other 3-piece. That's the other 3-piece joint.
Let's be clear. So again, J Camp coined that. RJ Payne, man. If you've never heard his catalog, go in there and just enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself.
It's crazy,
man. You know what I'm saying?
I
got a lot of his songs in my playlist. It's stupid, man. So Salute to RJ Payne, man. We gotta show him some love, man. Let's be clear.
Salute.
Ransom, with the Dave East record. I mean, we getting blessed. Real talk, man. It's crazy that nobody's talking about these records. Now, Apple Music and all that, all them other little shows and all that, they ain't talking about these records, man. So the people who are, man, support the platforms, man. Real talk. The other guy gotta show some, or we have to show some love to, is our guy Memphis Bleek. The dude dropped the record called Still Rock, man. I gotta play it real quick. Hold on, let me just give you a little something real quick. You know a nigga serious when he take his hat off.
Right.
The bass lines is going down.
Yeah. Go support our brother, man. He's always showing love to us, man. Follows us on X, man. Salute Memphis Bleek, man. You know what I'm saying? Holding down a rock joint, low, you know what I'm saying? Warehouse, you know what I'm saying? We see you, cuz. You know what I'm saying? This joint went dumb on our account. It's going crazy on YouTube. Go support real hip hop, man.
Do this for Memphis. Gotta do it.
Yeah,
for
man.
Memphis.
Gotta tilt that joint a little bit.
He
was tilting it before T.I. Let's be clear.
Yeah, he was. He was the first.
Yeah, salute to our brother, man. Memphis Bleek, man, hold it down. This is what y'all came here for tonight, man. This is what y'all came here for. Nas, we thought we was gonna get the DJ Premier joint, but we still getting Nas records though, which is crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Let's be clear, man. This came out of nowhere.
It really did.
I think J Camp or Bebo P put it in the group chat, and I was like, eh? Yeah, Bob put it in there. At first I was like, what is this stuff? But then I peeped it. This joint crazy. Hold on, let me just play a little bit, man, because you know these niggas overseas, you know they're gonna cut us. Hold on.
We made it. Love was all around. Nas. Say it's just the beginning. Yeah. They say it's just the beginning. No longer guilt written by the silk and linen. Never condemning, never condescending. Before you hear something this dope again and people love it, you'll see the Pope on the beach and then tuck it to the trumpet.
Let's be clear, man. The verse is just crazy. Chef's kiss. Dude said, I'm no longer guilt written by the silk and linen. Never condemning, never condones conceding before you hear something this dope again and people love it. You'll see the Pope on the beach and then Tucker playing the trumpet. Like the dude just went insane on the bar.
He really did.
And I love the record because again, like if you don't know Steel Banglez, producer, UK, London, Indian cat, and shout out to all our Indian cats, man, showing love. You know, I love the noni bread, you know what I'm saying? Salute the noni bread, man, and, you know what I'm saying? In the restaurants, maybe see me, show me some love, man. Give me an appetizer.
Bollywood, too.
Salute to Bollywood. Salute to my dude Preetham, too. That's my little my tech guy, you know what I'm saying? You know, man. South India, let's be clear, it's different from South and North.
My co-workers, man.
Yeah, let's be clear, man. Holding down them servers in that AWS. Let's be clear.
Yeah, you know Bangalore deep.
Yeah, man. And so also Sid Saram, you know what I'm saying, too, man. Singing his ass off on this record. Again, Still is a producer, not the guy singing. So again, when you see the video and the dude singing, most people think that's homie. That's not homie. That's actually a singer Sid Saram, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing over there, man. Indian cat holding it down, going crazy. Still is a producer. Like that's homie right there. So what dude on Nas's level says, hey man, I want to do a record with an Indian cat, two Indian cats from overseas? They wouldn't even do it. They wouldn't even pick up the phone call. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. And we saw him do some with Armin 2023. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So Nas is actually being dope on how he's basically moving, shaking, putting verses out. Again, man, doing stuff with A$AP Rocky, A$AP Ferg. What guy on what MC, God MC on his level is doing stuff like that? And this song is powerful. This is why we put it down there. You got to read down there. It's a powerful new track. called Time, by the way. Go check it out. Put it on your playlist. J Kemp, when you heard it, what was your thoughts? Because this is not like a normal Nas record. It's something powerful, something cool, something on the radio that they probably going crazy with over in London, but you're not gonna hear it over here. What's your thoughts, man, when you heard it? In my opinion, is it the verse of the year to you?
I know you said like it's not a normal Nas joint, but it is like traditional Nas though. When he's painting the pictures, you know, like when the devil's kind of in the detail, and you really got to pay attention to it. Because there's so much, you know, there's so much that he's saying in his joint. You really got to just pay attention. You know, it's like a lot of the Kenny joints that we hear. A lot of the stories that's being told, the picture that's being painted. That's where Nas always shines, man. Where Bebop, you know how it is, man. Where this dude can fit so many words into a bar. We always say how every bar is meaningful. You know, for Nas, every bar is freaking meaningful. He's gonna squeeze every single jewel that he can in there to make you have to pay attention. He's gonna make you pay attention, man. This is definitely up there for verse of the year for me, if not the verse of the year for sure. Just from the symbolic nature of the joint. And like what he's talking about gives it that, man, because this is art. This is art, man. And salute to Nas, man, for continuing to push art. He's not even pushing the envelope here. He's just pushing art. This is like MCing. This is poetry. This is all that in one, man. Like where you gotta, you know what I'm saying, give him the finger snaps, man. I felt like
snap.
It really was like at the poetry session, man. And he's just reading. He's just going ham on the poetry. That's what it felt like to me. Bebop, it just happened to have some melodies behind it and some drums.
Hey, real talk, man. First of all, J Kemp, spot on.
Oh yeah.
Spot the hell on. The great take. Tori B up in here. Salute Latoya. What's going on, man? It's been a long time since I caught live. Salute.
Toria.
We glad you on. We glad you on,
man. ADA saying a mass appeal. India edition. You know what I'm saying? Salute, man. Let me get that Josh Rogan, that Rogan Josh. Let me get that Rogan Josh with the noni bread. Salute. Posting around saying I need to
get that data center popping, man.
Yeah. Computers puny. So get my computers puny. So posting around saying I need to listen to Time more so I can memorize Nas part. Hey man, posting around is great joint, man. It's crazy. Crazy. Daniel saying Bollywood, the Hollywood facts. Again, what MC on his level does this record is crazy. Like when I heard it, I was like, man, this is nuts, man. Cable saying don't sleep on the Mexican Santa Fe clan. He's working on a project with Muggs. No, yeah. That's dope. Yeah. I know you're talking about Cable. Salute.
And you know, Muggs got heat too. Talking
Muggs
about
got heat too. Let's be clear.
Always.
And you're gonna come with something different and with the slaps too. Let's be clear. Daniel saying Nas going down in hip hop history when he hangs up that mic for sure.
He definitely is.
This is crazy, by the way. But Bebo, when you heard the record, facts. And again, the contrast and comparison from Big with 2 albums with Nas having multiple joints, you know what I'm saying? The Grammy joints, a 6-album run. I mean, how you want an MC to go out, you know what I'm saying? If he ever goes out, you know what I'm saying? Like this is crazy. Bebo, what's your thoughts?
Go out. Just want to make sure we say that, you know,
fact,
people take that the wrong way.
Before you go in, Bebo, my nigga fresh. Going
fresh
on the Payne, man. Dude going hard. He got that Kobe with that leather. I mean, you know I'm gonna say something about that leather joint, dog. You know the picture so fresh. But Bebo P, what's your thoughts, man? Salute to Fresh. What you thinking on the new Nas record, Fresh? But Bebo P, what's your thoughts too?
Steel Banglez video single titled Times is really a song that's needed in a world with a lot of people going through some serious issues and challenges in their respective lives. When you really listen to a song like this, and also for the person of persons that's struggling with the dark trials in their lives, and letting them know that things are bound to get better. And that's what's dope about a record like this. It's acknowledging the storm, but it also acknowledges that there's sunshine afterwards. Nas lets that be known as the prime and only feature of times, reminding us all that somehow in some way, a lot of us made it out of the garbage where violence, sin, and life's fakers and phonies can't do away with confidence should you get to the point of building that up, that we all should have, and to continue to fight for in tight spots no matter how deep our troubles are. Steel Banglez, this joint times here is one that has Sri Saram as lead and soul singer, really just showcasing the fact that, again, you can make it through whatever's going on, you know, because we all have our moments of turbulence, but you know, that turbulence will eventually smooth out. The vocals of Sri Saram is, to me, it's kind of reminiscent of a Middle Eastern male Miss Lauryn Hill. At least when I hear, when you hear the tone of his singing on this particular single, to say the least. Definitely a positive single. It's great to see and hear a positive single. In times, it's definitely dope to get a new Nas verse until we get the Nas and Primo album. And really, times is what we need to hear in the very moments that some of us are traversing through, which is darkness. But again, there's light at the end of the tunnel. So salute to Steel Banglez and salute to Nas for this times joint.
Hey man, what's crazy? This record's right on time. You know what I'm saying? With all the stuff that's going on, at least over here, you know, in the States, man, with everything that's going on and everybody's worried about stuff. We got Tesla cars blowing up and bull. Man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, this is a really good record, really clean joint. It's almost like clean your palate, man. You know what I'm saying? With all the other stuff we basically listening to. And again, I agree with Mama Bear. The Bebo Peace speech is a clip moment. You know what I'm saying? We got to clip that joint, and so we can get more people on the channel.
It's definitely a clip moment for sure.
Clip moment. Again, like I said, man.
Appreciate that.
Clip mode.
Clip mode. You know what I'm saying? Conglomerate. Conglomerate.
Right.
But again,
conglomerate. 1990, giving you hot shit.
But again, like I said, man, this is the joint, man, that we didn't expect from Nas to drop, and I think that's what's dope with Nas. I think Jay Camp, one of you guys said that before, man, that we're gonna get something from him. It's gonna be unexpected. It's gonna drop out the blue. This joint drop, and salute to I don't know where Jack at tonight, pause, but salute to Jack Lang, man. You know what I'm saying? One of the pillars in the community. He actually was the one that put us onto it, and then we heard the audio, and then a couple of days later, they come back with a video. So again, like I said, this joint is dope. It's crazy. Salute to Tracy Suggs in here going hard in the paint. We see you cut, you know what I'm saying? We see you with the hairline with the C cups matching your lineup. We're showing off the C cups on the side. Tracy Suggs is saying this song has been on repeat. Nas is elevating mentally, spiritually, vocally on the track. The vocals are amazing. This is needed in this time. Exactly.
Right. Pun intended.
No pun intended. You know what I'm saying? So
one day it'll all make sense. EP.
Yeah. Dub is saying, and all those yams getting shown. Shut your ass up, nigga. Can I get to the yams? Going hard to paint. Daniel saying Mace is he really going to drop on Diddy's next court date? I think he is, because Cam said that he sent him a track list joint. You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy, by the way. And also, Cam just dropped a song too. It wasn't that good, but he dropped one. You know what I'm saying? So go check it out. We're going to put it on the X joint so I can check it out, man. But again, hold up, man. Salute the Deuce Flacco in here.
Deuce Falco. What's
going on? What's going with the cuz? You know what I'm saying? Going hard to paint. Salute, man. Anytime Deuce come in here, it's a movie, cuz. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But again, like I said, I said Nas is going to drop before summertime, or right when summertime dropped with the DJ Premier. Of course, we're not rushing them, and of course, DJ Premier follows, man. They gave us a little he shout out, man, when we talked about that a while ago. Man. But salute to Premier. I think this is setting up the Premier record, because again, I think this might be an international situation. Now that you're seeing Steel Banglez, you're seeing Sid Sarami, him doing that. who knows where this next record is gonna go? It may not be a boom bap all the way joint now. You know what I'm saying? But again, the question that I had, is this the verse of the year? Jay can't BOP in the chat. Is this the verse of the year that you've heard so far? If not, do you have a verse of the year so far? You know what I'm saying? It's March. You know what I'm saying? It's early. Early. But what's your joint, man? What's your verse of the year?
It's the most meaningful.
Ooh, I like verse. That. Okay, I like that. I like that. I'm like, okay, I see how you flipped on this cut.
Has the most meaning, man. It really is, man. Ain't nothing else I can really say about that. Empire Jeff, what's happening, man?
Empire Jeff was good, man. Empire Jeff, we need to get you and Dan the Lakers fan, man. We gotta do a little Lakers show or a little NBA sports show. You know what I'm saying? If you're not following Empire Jeff, smack yourself.
Me too. Right.
Smack yourself, man. Go follow Empire Jeff. I saw DJ Scanless in here too. Super DJ Scanless. If you're not following him, check him out. Million on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? That's our brother, man, running the Fresh Out joint on the FB joint. Salute. You know what I'm saying? Holding it down. Salute to Dan the Laker fan. He ain't in here, but salute to him.
Laker fan.
Dave T's in here real quick. He's saying, I don't know if it's the best, but the most
thoughtful.
I see that.
Because Dave East got that verse on that is it the not the Stairways joint. It's on the Dave East and Ransom project. But East got a verse on there though. Might be verse of the year though. Like the way he was cooking on that joint.
Double Barrel saying so I didn't play Double Barrel sound effect. I gotta play the gunshot. Double Barrel saying the most refreshing verse, not the verse of the year. And salute to the puppy too, by the way. Bebo P, is this the verse of the year from Nas on the Time record? What's your thoughts on it? Because we see how J. Kemp J. Kemp need to be a politician. He's smooth criminal, not that motherfucker.
Nah, man, that's the most meaningful, like, because like it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, you're right though. No, you're right.
It is
because you can easily say it's the best verse, but when you think about it, like, man, that's like it might be the most meaningful verse, and nothing's gonna touch it. For what Bebop eloquently broke it down. I mean, he gave you he painted it for you. So for me to say it's the best, I'm saying it's the most meaningful. To me, it's more than just the best. It's the most meaningful verse. Like, that's the one we all gonna remember at the end of the year. As far as like what verse touched you the most. That Nas joint did.
Facts. I agree. And then, like I said, Poems and Rhymes, man, the final call that J. Kemp was just talking about. And I saw you said it earlier, Poems and Rhymes. I ain't knocking you credit. She said it earlier too that the final call, she's still banging that joint. This joint right here, nigga. This joint right here, nigga. This shit right here, crazy. And that Infinity too. Salute to Bebo P put me on that Infinity too, man. So
Smith and Wesson's Infinity, yeah. Ooh.
Bebo P, are you gonna be Hakeem Jeffries
Stop
Bebop? Hakeem Bebop, dog, and go and basically do a J. Kemp and say it's the most meaningful. Is it the verse of the year to you?
Never that T-Move 44.
Right.
No, but no, I don't have a right.
Hakeem Bebop.
Oh man, no, but I don't have a verse of the year yet.
Okay, I got you.
I will say that with Nas's verse on Steel Banglez Times joint from the One Day It'll All Make Sense. Oh gosh, man, several options to choose from Dave East and Ransom's Final Call.
Yeah,
and Smith and Wesson's Infinity album.
Tons.
I don't know that one stands out above the other, even on a most thoughtful or meaningful fashion, because you had some verses that were just as deep in their own way from that Final Call album, you know, from a meaningful, thoughtful stance. So yeah. So I think
as well. So
Payne set it off as well. So I don't have that yet, but it's definitely up there. Iceberg. This Nas verse from Times, it's definitely up there. And I definitely look forward to hearing on a separate note. You know, I definitely look forward to hearing Steel Banglez One Day It'll All Make Sense since it dropped March 7th.
Like I said, man, salute to Steel Banglez.
Salute.
You know what I'm saying? UK producer, London hold us down. We got a lot of cats in London, man, watch us, man. So salute to everybody over there across the pond. You know what I'm saying? You know, we real soccer fans over here. We just don't like football. We like real football over here.
Real football.
So salute, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, I'm a Liverpool fan. Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? But again, like I said, this Nas record was dope. Crazy. MAGA 24 was goody. MAGA 24 is saying no, it's not, but good verse though. It's not verse of the year, but it's a good verse. What's your verse of the year though? What's your favorite MAGA 24 though? Salute. Daniel saying Souls of Mischief need to drop something. Just Bleed.
Wow. Souls of Mischief.
Yeah, we've been seeing them heavy though. They doing their thing, man. I've been seeing them out
they are.
Man. Salute.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Liverpool, man. Hey, man, come on, man. Liverpool, man. You know what I'm saying?
Now. You already know,
clear, man. You know how we do. If you're talking real football, man, you know, I see what the Netherlands, mama.
Team Netherlands, okay.
Down, man. We got some footy fans. Yeah, we got some footy fans in here. Okay, I got
footy fans. There you go.
Okay, I see you, cousin.
Yeah, we see y'all.
We don't walk alone over here, man. We Liverpool over here. We don't walk alone. MAGA saying probably that ransom verse. Man, let's stop the music. God damn, MAGA 24. That's real talk. Verse wise,
that's a tough one right there.
Yeah.
Ransom just danced on it. I'm gonna do a J. Kent. Danced on the joint. You know what I'm saying? That's probably is the verse of the year. Let's be clear. That Audubon Ballroom and then the visuals that went with it, insane. By the way, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, come on, man. They double barrel, man. We got the title this year
already.
Mike H is in the building. That's our brother. Anytime Mike H comes through, it's a movie too. He's saying Nas continue to tour to keep him sharp, sounding as fresh as ever. That
sure
goes.
Does. Yes,
man. Let's be clear, man. Salute to Mike H in the building, man. Hip hop pillar, man. In this community, man. Salute. Daniel is saying Jay. He retired from rap when he dropped. Shut your ass up, man. Daniel go hard to Payne, man. Salute to all the Jay fans, man. You know what I'm saying? We can all enjoy this. We can all enjoy this Nas verse. You know what I'm saying? Whatever side of the pillar that you own, what side of the alley you own. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Double said might have to give Cole verse of the year off that new song.
Ooh, forgot about that one. The Clouds.
Nick was talking tough too. Hey man, let's be clear though. Freddie dropped that 2 joint today. The big two today. Let's be clear. Let's not sleep on Freddie though. Magazine, that boring clouds. Hey man, it was dope though. It was. I mean, this thing for homie to come back from moonwalking on stage, man. With the Kendrick joint, right? You can cop that. We got a fresh out Kendrick joint. Hey Drake. I heard you like him young. We got the cup. You know what I'm saying? Take it to the water cooler, man. Start some conversation at your work spot. But the clouds on is decent. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? Double Barrel said, "Don't do that, fam." But again, like I said, I think this Nas record is dope. We've been blessed, man. Ransom. And I'm talking about Ransom in his prime. Ransom. Dave East went stupid on the final call, but also the joint with A-Rap Music.
Yeah,
we got a lot of dope. So that Infinity joint is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like we got a good joint coming out this year, man. I'm excited. Mike H, man. What's goody, man?
Mama.
Yeah. Mama going in, man. Mama. But again, man, I'm excited. This song just really makes me want the premiere record more. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get it when we get it. You know what I'm saying? Wu-Tang Run the Jewels.
Yeah.
J. Kim already got a
chamber.
Chamber. Oh yeah, the final chamber. Yeah. We gonna talk about that. We may have to do just a pre-record on that. That was crazy. The visuals are crazy too. It looked like a damn movie. You know what I'm saying?
Are you talking about that Mandingo video?
The Mandingo joint. Yeah. Run the Jewels is gonna be on the tour, but the Mandingo joint. Pause, man.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm so focused in the building. What's going down?
Salute.
He's saying, damn, I missed it tonight, fellas. Fresh out, catch y'all. Nigga, yeah, man, hit the replay gang on the
good, yeah.
I'm so focused,
Run it back.
Going down.
Spin the block on it. I'm so focused.
Yeah. Right.
That meth verse on final.
Facts. We talked about that, about 2 weeks ago?
Oh, gosh. We did.
Yeah.
We did.
That meth verse. Meth is just sounding like he's taking Ozempic for the bars. You know what I'm saying? He's just going back in time, dog. You know what I'm saying? He got the Ozempic for the bars. He's going back in time.
He said, don't forget about the cow, man.
Yeah, the cow. Don't forget about cat.
Pass it over here.
Johnny Blaze. He done went Johnny Blaze on him.
He went Johnny Blaze on him.
Daniel said, hope we get a Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2 from Jada and Fab this year. That would be dope. That would be dope.
Jada said he's dropping an album. We ain't heard from Fab ever since he to wifey, you know what I'm saying? So he need to drop something. So he need to drop something. So the Fab, man, on it down. That's my OG. No, well, I take it back. He been dropping freestyles and videos. Salute to him, you know what I'm saying? But we need an album, cuz, you know what I'm saying? We need an album. And to me, this year for like J. Cole, we was talking about like first of all, if you're not following us on X, smack yourself and go follow us real quick. We had a little joint up there about Freddie Gibbs and J. Cole and who had the best catalog. And to me, this is where J. Cole really need this next album. I'm not gonna say last album. This next album has to be chef's kiss. It has to be on point. You damn near, if he goes 12, he can only maybe like miss 4, maybe 3. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna have to be heavy as far as like no skips. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
I'm being nice to him. You know what I'm saying?
He has to show extreme potency.
If this one sounds like KOD, fuck out of here. So we'll see what Cole does, man.
Count it up.
But no, like I said, man, great show, man. Salute to everybody coming through. Man, it's legendary, man. Salute to Lauryn Hill, Doechii, big RIP family. Salute to everybody, his kids, RJ Payne and Erick Sherman. Green Eye Bandit and Nas coming through. Great episode, great day for hip hop. J Kemp, Bebo P in the chat, take us home, man. J Kemp started off.
Nah, you said it, man. I mean, salute to the chat, man. Salute to the people all day, a day. But most important, you know what I'm saying, RIP Miss Wallace. You know, we hope that, man, I just hope that they don't fumble the bag on that catalog like I know they about to do. But I hope somehow, some way, man, it's in good hands. But, you know, we got some good music, man. That 3-pack was a problem. You know, y'all should still be jamming that Ransom and you know, and Dave. Nas got the new single out. Man, it's been a great year for hip hop, man. I'm pleased. I'm pleased so far. And if we got this in the tuck so far,
in March,
we still got a long way to go, fellas.
Right.
We might be in for one of them years. You know,
it might be a classic, boy. Yeah.
A lot of cats are setting the stage, so you know, can't nobody fumble the bag. Like you said with Cole, you can't fumble the bag, bro.
Can't.
You can't fumble it.
Right.
You can't fumble it. Bebop, I'm gonna let you take us home, though, fam.
Not only did we recently lose Angie Stone, but we also lost, well, actually several others. George Lowe, who voiced Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Rapper G Money Lil Ronnie with his 5-year-old daughter. Roberta Flack. Jerry Butler. Dwayne Wiggins from Tony, Valletta Wallace, and even Dolly Parton lost her husband after 60 plus, over 60 years. All of which to say that our legends and or loved ones are not here to stay. And quite frankly, neither are we. So please, we can't say this enough. Please contact your loved ones. If it's been a while, or even if it hasn't been a while, let them know that you love them. And thank you guys. Speaking of love, thank you all out there for rocking with Fresh Out, as there is no Fresh Out without you guys out there in the chat, in the comment section, or if you're watching this on Twitter/X, Facebook, wherever you're watching this, or post-record, however that, goes, we appreciate you nonetheless. And salute to you brothers as well, Iceberg and J Camp. You know what I'm saying? Y'all did y'all thing. Y'all killed it as always. I always appreciate rocking with you guys. Every single moment that we get to connect, not just with ourselves, but with the people. And speaking of the people, you guys hit that like and subscribe, as J Camp coined, subscribe button if you still have yet to do so. And rock with us next time on the world's most dangerous online platform and the bad boys of this hip hop commentary space. Fresh Out. Until then, take care. God bless you all. And finish taking this train to the station there, Ice Boy.
Again, like I said, man, J Camp spot on. Bebo P spot on. Salute to everybody, all our day ones, but a salute to all the new cats. I saw MAGA 24, a lot of new cats in here. David T, you know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody coming through.
Appreciate
also,
y'all.
Man, NBA player, man, our former NBA player, Big O Oliver Miller, passed away today, man. 54 years old, you know what I'm saying? So again, I appreciate all the love too with Granny Berg, man. She cool, she back to arguing with everybody, man. So she good to go, man. So thank you for all the prayers. But again, man, call your mom, call your pops, call the grandparents, man. Try to put some wisdom into them badass cousins and all that you got, man. Because Easter's coming up. So family's going to be in town, and family's the most important thing. Hip hop is what brings us together, but family's what keeps us close. And again, like I said, man, I've been knowing these brothers for 25 years, man. Again, we brothers. So we always going to ride out. Our chemistry is a little different than everybody's, man. So
happy and we're singing and
we're colored. Give
me a high five.
Cut it, guys.
Cut and
but again,
guys. Beautiful.
Always come over here Wednesday 9:30, man, for the hip hop. We had 400 people in the building tonight, man. Salute to everybody coming through, showing love.
Salute to y'all. Appreciate that.
Salute. We got a little show Sunday, man. Come through. We're gonna do something a little different for 4 p.m. if you can make it, man. But again,
Eastern.
Fresh Out, J Camp, BOP, Iceberg, slid them. Peace, man. Peace.
Peace.
With the Nori. Or not the Nori, but Nori and then Bleek.
Bleek.
Let's go. World's most dangerous podcast. We will be in the building with good. They can't was going down, man. Let's get it.
What's good?
Hundo up in this studio. Hundo. We ain't out.
Please wipe your feet. You rocking with Fresh Out.
Yeah.
Fresh Out is here, ain't no tiptoeing. The competition running like they Jesse Owens. Please believe, Doechii, this is our moment. Be hard in the paint, boy, Kavon Looney. I told Iceberg, please hand the koofy. I'm not a newbie. You will never catch my feet in the bad boy jacuzzi. Stop it. That's that such ish. We lie, B. We want the real smoke. And be careful, it's kinda cutthroat. The chat going ham. They just might make you get out like no one in the blue notes. Stop it.
It's Payne. Erick Sermon.